What is going on, guys? I hope you all are doing well. Again, we are back with another rune farm video, and this time we are covering a quite early game rune farm. So if you are just starting out this game, or if you are looking for an early game rune farm, then this video is for you. Now, aren't you tired of grinding these runes? Instead of hours farming for runes, I recommend you check out Guapse. They offer help with runes, OP weapons and armors, ash of war and talismans, leveling up your character, leveling up your weapons, and much more. Basically, they handle all the grind so you can enjoy the game. I have used their services myself and highly recommend it. Literally way more fun than doing same run over and over. Hit the link in the description to check out Guapse and level up your Elden Ring experience. So let's see which farming location we are discussing here. All you have to do is reach this site of grace, Dragon Borrow Fork. So reach this. If you don't know how to get here from this Limgrave, let me show you the path. All you have to do is this is the first site of grace which you will unlock. The first step from here, move to the north, get to the gate front, then get to this site of grace, and from here you start moving east, then cover the site of grace, take this path, and from here you again cross a bridge. Somewhere here there will be a bridge, you cross that and you will reach this side of grace. Here you will get down to the bottom and continue this path, this side of grace, and then you follow this, and then you get to this side of grace, and from here you follow this path and there will be a divergence here. You take the left one and this will take you to the Dragon Borrow Fork. Alright, quite easy to get there, no issue with that. You don't have to fight any main boss to get till there. It's quite early game location. So this is the farming spot which I am talking about. Here we will farm the enemies for the rune gain. Do not go for the dragon here. He's quite tough. Better stick with the enemies here. Alright. Now comes to weapon of choice. If you have Sacred Relic Sword, then go for it. Now if you are just starting this game, you can go with Uchi Katana with Bloody Slash as of War. So Uchi Katana is also OP and you can easily get this weapon early game. So if you are early game and it's your new game, definitely go with Uchi Katana. Where it is, yeah, this one. So equip the Uchi Katana with Bloody Slash. Alright, I right now do not have the Bloody Slash, so I cannot show you the gameplay, but yeah, I will equip the Rivers of Blood for the enemy farm here. River of Blood is also quite easy to acquire if you have gained the access to the snow area, mountain top of giants. Then this weapon is also quite easy to acquire. Alright, I will show the gameplay with the Uchi, this Rivers of Blood. Let me get rid of my runes first. So I already have some runes pre-equipped. Let me get rid of these. So as you can see right now I have 0 runes. Let's see how much runes we gain by farming these enemies. The enemies here are quite easy to finish and they of course deal a lot of damage if they are able to get you, but yeah, if you are fast enough, it will be a piece of cake. So do the special attack from your weapon. Alright, the special attack of these weapons are quite powerful. These enemies do poison attack, so beware of that. Continue on this path and finish all the enemies which you can see. Do loot them if they drop some loots. I recommend you do loot them if you are early game, cause the equipments they drop are quite valuable. So do loot them, and you can also sell these weapons to the vendors if you do not require them. So from that as well you can gain some runes. So again, if you have a good weapon with you, you can easily farm them on repeat. And as you can see, the rune gain are quite good. Right. Now why I'm getting this much rune? The reason is I'm on new game +1. Second, I have equipped the golden scarab. So do equip this. This is quite early game to acquire. Also, if you have some talismans which increase the special attack damage, then do equip it. These are of course late game talismans. Yeah, so it's not mandatory, but if you have them, this will ease the farming. Also, you can consume the gold pickle fowl food. Right now I do not have that, but yeah, that also increase the rune gain quite substantial. Alright, so that's all the enemies which you can farm here. So with one single round we can see we gained around 32k. That's quite good number of runes in my opinion for this early game. So after doing the farm, go back to the site of grace and rinse and repeat. Rest at the site of grace so the enemies respawn. Now this time I will show the gameplay with the sacred relic sword. So this one is a OP weapon. So if you are on new game +1 and further, you can use this weapon to farm these enemies early game. Alright. Quite a OP weapon, as you can see here. So with this weapon the farming will be quite fast. do lock the enemies so you are able to target them well. Also equip a good chunk of FP flask with you, because the weapons which we are using uses the mana, a lot of mana. So do equip the FP flask, because all these special attack consume good chunk of mana. Again, loot the enemies and later you can sell them or use for your own. We gained around 65k runes. Quite good this early game in my opinion. So there's a dragon farm which you can do. With that dragon farm as well, in around a minute you can gain around 60k. But I think this farm is quite fast, because within a minute you can gain much better number of runes if you are fast enough, of course. Alright, so this is all for this farm. This is quite early game location which you can easily access. Alright, so I hope this video will be helpful. If it is helpful, like this video, subscribe this channel, and let me know your feedback in the comments below. Take care.